sleep from duty here today with the mulch finisher. 1 a.m. And the starter truck was rolled in. Well, he's gonna haul the 32 as well, but he got a little started on this morning. And yeah, he's got a really nice truck going up over there. Wow. Sharp looking ride. We got only 2,500 gallons of starter. Just give away or how much we ordered. We're gonna bring it in 2 separate loads, and then when we need it, later on in the year, he's gonna come back with about 200 gallons, 32% of the legal weight he can haul. This is a sharp ride. Yeah, super sharp ride, super shiny, especially for hauling liquid fertilizer and stuff. It's got it real clean. But I'm a guy, so shiny things do that. It's just kind of like, ooh. Anybody that watches Billing will get that reference, but wow, sharp ride. Well, he's off and running, going to get the next load. That trailer has a lift axle when he's empty. That's kind of slick. Not kind of slick, that's super nice. He's gonna clear no problem. No problem. Alright. We are off to get the mulch finisher now. And maybe do some welding on that. A couple shanks that they don't make anymore. So we have to give them some attention and some farmer ingenuity. I got a whistle going on in here. There's like a seal out on the window or something didn't shut right. We'll figure that out here later. The tile lines are running. And a little bit of a bearcat getting the hitch up in the air. But we got it. And we got her hooked up. We had to change a tire that was pretty low instead of just putting air in it. Just change it out, go get it fixed, and then gonna drag it over there, unfold it, and we're gonna find all the places that need a little welding, if there's any cracks. Otherwise, we're just gonna beef up those corners like we did on that side, and finish servicing everything, greasing it and everything and whatnot. Check all the tires when it's folded out, change shovels if we need to, and make sure we got plenty of shovels on hand. So off we go to the farm. Oh yeah. Feels good to get back in this rig. Can't wait to get it in the field though. Just taking it nice and easy, no need to slam it open. There's so much steel in here, it's built like a ripper, and if you start slamming it around, it ain't gonna last. Tillage equipment takes enough of a beating already. I think I gotta speed the remotes up or switch them around. Turn this thing down. Speed the remotes up or switch them around, they're pretty slow. It might be just a shy low on oil too, but it does take a little bit for the oil to get switched over there. But anyways, we're gonna top off oil. You have to check it after an idle anyways. On the side, it got a new hydraulic pump, like a core one or whatever you want to call it, from a yard. I don't think it was new. It might have been new. But you don't hear that hum anymore like we did last fall, and a couple filter changes for the hydraulic system, and then it should run a lot better. Well, it does run a lot better, I can already tell. So I'm just going to fold up and back up to the shop here. And he's back with the 32% nitrogen. Filling that one tank. And the new tank that we hauled in the other day. Boy, this would look good with a Timothy behind it. Nice grain hauler. This dude takes such good care of his truck, you can see yourself in it. Oh, smokes! Now we got something going on with the hydraulic system with that new pump. Can't get the wings to go any farther. It just doesn't seem to have the hydraulic power. We're checked a few filters and checked a few things, but the pump might have to get turned up a little bit. But here's your taste of working some ground. Not working up too bad actually, but we're still a ways out. just a teaser. Got to figure out what's going on with this tractor. Just trying to you know, steer back and forth and fold up and down, or you know, fold out, pick up and down to try to maybe, if there's an air bubble in there that's not working itself out, or something's going on here. The ground, it's definitely wet. It looks okay with the mulch finisher, and especially when we ripped up these bean fields. They should come around a lot sooner than everybody, you know, the people that didn't work their bean fields, but you don't want clumps behind you, and a few spots it's kind of clumpy still. So I'm just working this outer lap here because I'm going to get at the mulch, or the mulch finisher, the rock picker, and it's smoothing out the path towards the rock picker, but you can see the discs. I don't know, maybe you can or can't. A little sticky on the discs there. So just kind of playing around. Boy, it is windy today, so it's a good drying day with the sun out and the wind. It's still tacky, but I thought I'd just show you guys this. But you can still make balls. So it's still, you know, it's a few days out, which is good because we got that sick here. We gotta figure that out here. It's kind of starting to irritate us both, so we just kind of got to step away from it for a second so we can kind of get our bearings and figure out what the heck is going on with it. Now still, gonna try a filter change. Well, 6:30, that's a wrap for today. The filters didn't do it, but so the pump, when we put it in, or when we got it, was supposed to be, you know, set for the pressure that it needed to be run at. And we have no way of checking it, so it was just put in and run. So the Deere dealership recommended checking the pressure at the remote. So there's a guy that's got a gauge, and he's gonna hopefully come tomorrow, and we'll check the pressure, and if the pressure's off, well then we'll take that pump out, and their company, we already called them, and they said if the pressure isn't what it's supposed to be, we'll send you another pump. A little bit of a bearcat to switch them out, but it is what it is. And if not, if we're getting the correct pressure, we'll have to diagnose it and figure out what else is going tricky with it. But we washed it, it got welded on a little bit today, it got beefed up on that one wing, and we worked on those. We got part of the smart firmers, not all of, we don't have the firmers themselves, but we got the electrical hookups, and we got some of the cords that go with them. So we got one row just about done. We'll work on that tomorrow while we're waiting for the guy to show up to check the pressure on this. And yeah, took some delivery of the starter and of 32, and I think this grain hopper got a little bit of welding done on it too before hauling season here. So that is it for today, and thanks for watching, everybody. I'll try to get this one uploaded again tonight so you can get it pretty much in real time. I upload it pretty much right when I get home, and we'll go from there, and we will see what kind of trouble we can get into tomorrow. So with that, have a good night, and we'll check you guys later.